Like it. Nothing like it. Admit it. Okay. Hold on. We're getting the right angle. Last time I gave you, I think I wore shoulder pads last time. Now I'm giving you an acid wash jean jacket with a flip collar. What's happening? I'm literally going 80s, like full throttle. It's intense. I zhuzhed my hair. I gave it a little beach wave. We're really getting creative over here, guys. I honestly tried to wear a sweater for this. I had on like this really comfy, cozy, like Anthropology sweater I just got. And I was sweating my ass off. I'm like, I can't wear this. Who am I kidding? Who do I think I am? Let's be honest. But you know what I do have? This is how we're gonna start this off. Oh, shit. Do you guys know what these are? These are frosty, cold balls. Okay? They're ice globes. I put these on my Instagram stories a while back. I've been using them almost every day. They're from Filt'r, which is a French brand if you can't tell. And I'm obsessed with them. And they're basically supposed to like, they're so cold. Sometimes when I put them on my face, it's like, and like steam is coming off my face. They're not just for your eyes, Lori. They're for your whole face. Did you know that putting frozen things on your face is anti-aging? Because it is. I'm going to freeze myself in time. That's what we're doing, okay? No, but in all seriousness, I know they look, like whenever I do this, even compared to the robot mask, Randy's like, you look crazy. Like you look legitimately insane and it's very distracting to him. But I have to tell you, I'm obsessed with these globes. And before I film, I'll just like do this for like 5 minutes just to depuff. You put them in the freezer. Dana Hoover, thank you. And they're supposed to depuff. They're also supposed to, like if you, there's 2 different facial massages you can give yourself. I'm going to get back to your comments in a second. You can give yourself an upward facial massage, which is obviously supposed to like be, supposed to lift your face. And then you can do a lymphatic massage. I wish you could have seen me. I was like, whoosh. I caught that shit in my hand. I did like a twirly whirl with my hand and caught it. Woo, guys, living in New York for 15 years. These are the reflexes you have, okay? That scared the shit out of me. I am very impressed with myself right now to a point that I can't even fully put into words. I also did that at the supermarket today. I almost dropped the shrimp and I was like, whoosh, and I just like threw it up on the thing. And the girl said to me, she's like, damn, reflexes. I was like, listen, don't drop the balls, Sassy Red. Okay. So I'm so obsessed with these balls. They're called globes, okay? We shouldn't call them. Sarah, Better Off Red has already sent me a picture of me putting these icy globes balls on my face. These are magical. And sometimes I do them twice a day. They're so refreshing. Also, can we just talk about the fact that they're called Fraisure? I'm not going to stop doing these. I'm going to bring them back. They're going to be a part of every live stream. And I did put them in the description box because I have a code. If you want to try them, I have a 10% off code. It's Cate the Great 10. And literally, these are almost warm now. That's how warm I run. Are they better than jade rollers? Yes. Yes, Renee Klein, they are, because there's 2 of them and they're balls. that you're literally like, that's better than a jade roller. And listen, it's all preference. If you like your jade roller, you like your jade roller. I'm just telling you right now. Emmanuel Martinez sent me a $5 super chat. You're number one. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you. Thanks. Are they Spency? Are they glass? They are glass, but I will tell you, I have dropped one. Now it didn't smash on the floor. They also, you can choose your color, which doesn't matter, but it does. And they have sparkles in them, which doesn't matter, but it does. And are they spent? I don't know. I think it depends on the color you get, the price. They're a little bit spency. I should know more because now I'm a part of their affiliate program and I have a code. I linked them. Go look what they cost. The best influencer in the world, Cate the Great Beauty, who doesn't know what anything costs or actually what it does. No, I'm kidding. I know what it does. I think they're between, I want to say $50 and $70. I sent a pair to my friend Katie for Christmas. I'm just saying. She's into them.
Amanda says they're not linked.
They're not linked? Oh, for God's sake! Yes, they are. I see them.
Oh, wait, she found it.
Yeah, that's right. You better look harder. Okay? $55. Why does the color make a difference? I think that some of the colors, I know, Renee, I think some of the colors are special edition. You can get a colorless pair, and I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying it. Let's look together. Let's do this. We're all in this together. Cold eyes, globes, cold balls on my face. We're in this together. Okay. Let's investigate. Oh, because they're a European company. Okay. If you get the white, they're $55, but the colors are special edition. Listen, if you want some pretty colors, you're going to pay some money. If you don't give a shit about colors, get the white. I wanted a color. I'm not going to lie. These are almost useless now because they're not frozen anymore. Okay. I think I've used up all of their power. I've used up all their power. Okay. No, but in all seriousness, I'm obsessed with them, and I do notice that when I use them, sometimes I have puffy face. Puffy face. It could be, I don't know. Who's to say? It could be all the wine I drink. Maybe? Maybe. All the nog I had at Christmas? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, I just feel very like just lightly pulled. It could also just be that I have a round face, and that's also correct. Okay, wow, I've really missed a lot. I've missed a lot. But I feel so much better now that I put those cold balls on my face. They're supposed to... Oh, I got rid of it. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. Sweet baby Jesus. Hold on. Yeah, so basically the benefit, let me just tell you some benefits. They tighten and plump. They reduce the size of pores, puffiness, and redness. Even though I look very rosy right now, I'm not mad about it. It enhances circulation. That's like a big thing, right? It brightens the complexion. It provides natural headache and sinus relief, which I can attest to. It refreshes and cools and reduces acne scarring. It's hypoallergenic, cruelty-free, vegan, and good for all skin types. Okay. But really though, putting cold shit on your face really, really does help. So if you want some cold balls, I'm just saying. I'll bring it back. Don't you worry. I've missed so much that now the chat has gotten rid of the first half of it. So I'm sorry, guys. How are you guys doing? It's also bothering me that there's a cord sticking out of the TV. So hold on. I hate cords. I don't want to see cords. I don't want to see that. Okay. Okay. Just catching up. Sassy Red says her husband says hello to you all. That's nice. Oh wow, I really scroll back too far. Yeah, so the deal was actually with the balls. During Christmas, they were 30% off. I'm just saying. I got in on some Christmas deals. However, keep them on your radar. And if 10% off is enough for you, do that. If not, don't. But I'll tell you what it would do. It makes like if we watch a movie that we're just watching for Randy, like Wonder Woman 84. I love to do the balls because it just like makes it so, it makes it better. You know what I mean? And I'm improving my skin. And then I do the robot mask. It's the whole Benjamin buttoning situation. Okay. Hi, Bella 2020. Hi, Sassy Red. Hi, Lauren Boyles. Hi, Ashley A. Hi, Pamela Willis. Hey, Scars to Stars Beauty. Hey, Caroline Wilson. Carolyn. Patricia Goodwin. Hey, Ron. Well, hey there, Joy. Aisha. Charlie. Megan's here. Summer Carter. Do you think if people come into my live stream who have no idea who I am, they're just like, what? What the fuck is happening? Like, what's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. My name is Cate the Great Beauty. And we don't just do makeup here. We talk about nonsense, we put cold balls on our face, and we drink. Okay? If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so Lisa Blancet said, my drink looks refreshing. Yes, it is. My drink is refreshing because I tried to wear that sweater beforehand and I was like dying of heat stroke. So I made a Tito's and berry LaCroix with fresh lemon. Not a winter drink, but it is in New York when they have the heat turned up and you can't control it. Megan Hurt says she loves cold balls on her face. Same. Joanna Yoss said, if I arrived anew and you were talking about cold balls on your face, I'd join for life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Chantal Kennard, you can't control the heat? Oh, wow. You've missed all my rants about the heat in New York. No, a lot of, like, I don't know if this is pre-war or post-war or something war, but it's old as hell. This building.
Pre-war.
It's, well, it depends on what, I always am like, well, what war are you talking about?
I'm almost certain it's World War II.
I mean, this building is from 1960 something, isn't it?
No. Remember, I have that app that we looked at that one day, and it looks like all the buildings from down here were from, like, at least around the 40s.
Really? Oh, I thought it was from the 60s. Okay, well, this is even worse than I thought. Learning things live. Learning things live with Kate Cousins. And there you have it. So yeah, we can't control the heat. There's like an ancient dinosaur, what is this thing under the window? It's called a radiator. And it just clangs and it comes on. It sounds like someone's literally like entering our apartment at like 2 a.m. And that's how this place gets heated. Don't you wish you lived here? Okay. I know you do. Bella 2020 said she picked up a box of Sauvignon Blanc at Trader Joe's. I approve of that. Yeah, we have our window open all year long. And we have the AC on all year long at night. So just so you know. Laura Carr, hello. Meg Lucas, today is my 24th wedding anniversary. Congratulations, but I'm sick. Oh. Swollen lymph nodes in my neck. I look like a bullfrog. So hubby, ice balls, get on it. So hubby and I can't celebrate, so I thought I'd join the fun to cheer myself up. Thank you. Welcome, Megan. I'm so sorry. Ugh, I hope you're having some... Can you get some chicken noodle soup? Maybe order some wellness formula from Whole Foods. Honey and lemon tea. I know these are very basic, but they help. But happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Also, I want to thank, oh shoot. It's one of these necklaces that has different chains in it, and hold on. Here we go. Renee Klein sent me this. I actually wore it. I believe I wore it in my live stream with Sarah and Michelle. But Renee Klein sent me this beautiful necklace. I want to thank Renee Klein. Thank you. She's the sweetest, if you didn't know. I shall wear it again and again. Okay, so today what we're doing is, well, first I have to blow my nose. I'm just a slice of realness. I did take my allergy pill. I did. Annalise. Ooh, God, you can see those cords when I bent over. Oh, I hate cords. Annalise Penn. Welcome to the Good Job Gang. Welcome. Hold on. How was our Christmas? Camellia McRae is asking. It was good. It was really... Ryan Kate, you should wear that and only that and let Randy draw you like one of his French girls. Can you draw?
It's basically just going to be like a stick figure, a necklace, and some boobs.
Okay. I hope you heard that. I'm not repeating it. Thank you, Joanna. Yes, Joanna Yes is here for the acid wash. So, our Christmas is good. Okay, I just want to say, first of all, if you haven't read the title, we're going to be doing a bunch of makeup. A lot of it was sent to me by Sherry Ford. I trotted my ass over. This is my exercise today. I walked down to 100th and Columbus, and I got the new Fenty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Powder Foundation. And I'm also going to be swatching, and who's to say which one we're going to choose, but swatching the Lisa Eldridge Velvet Lipsticks at the end of this, which were sent to me by Sherry Ford. Our Christmas was fantastic. And fantastic. No, it wasn't. That's when you go on autopilot for a second. You know when your mind leaves your head and you're just like saying stuff, but you have no idea what you're saying. It was nice. It was a nice Christmas. It was fantastic. It was nice. We ordered Chinese food from Ollie's Noodle Shop, I think is what it's called here, and it actually was really, really good Chinese. It's a chain in New York City, but it was really good Chinese food. Honestly, probably the best Chinese delivery we've ever had. And we ordered a bunch of it and we just like noshed, we spread it out through the day and night. So we just like noshed on that and we drank all the things. We drank all of Sherry's nog. That sounded terrible, but we drank all of Sherry's nog. We just drank and ate and we watched Christmas Vacation and we watched Muppets Christmas Carol. And then we watched, if you follow me Instagram, if you saw my stories, I posted a bunch of clips from all these things, but we watched the SNL Christmas special. And then we just ended the evening by watching a bunch of like other SNL clips. So it was really fun. You know, I always think that Muppets Christmas Carol is gonna, I don't know, like it's gonna get old or something. It never does. Can we just talk about the score? It's legitimately, and I have to say, I am very, very critical when it comes to musical theater. I will have you know. But listen, it's a good score. It's not just like another movie musical score or just another Muppet score. It is truly special. So good. Okay. Just reading the comments here. Okay. So I'm just going to start doing makeup because we're already 22 minutes in. And I do have quite a few products. I'm very excited because a lot of them are new. Hi, Jamie K. Jamie K's here, everyone. Welcome. Joy, am I the only person who thinks Christmas Story is overrated? No. But I also didn't grow up with Christmas Story. And he had it on like while I was doing things during the day, and I just don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sure you can unsubscribe if you like. I just didn't grow up with that family dynamic. I didn't watch it growing up, and now as an adult, like I can't relate to the family dynamic. So I'm just sort of like just at a loss. I'm just like, oh, whatever. It's not because I'm a millennial, Cece. He's a millennial. Sarah, Better Off Red is millennial. Wait, actually, I think she doesn't like that, but you would think she would. So we'll say she does. We'll lie. Sarah loves it. She's a millennial. No, it has nothing to do with that. I know a lot of friends who love that movie. It's just, no. It's just a no. That's a no for me, dog. Cece. Oh my God, Cece. Cece's upset that I didn't notice her. Well, if you haven't noticed, I haven't noticed barely anyone because I was focusing on the icy balls on my face. Excuse me. Okay. A Christmas Story Sabpakzad is not set in Canada. We found out it's set in Indiana, which was very upsetting to Randy because this whole time he thought it was set in Cleveland. It was this whole thing. Okay. Let's just start doing makeup. So, guys, there's a lot of people here. I think the Fenty brought them in. The Fenty brought them in, but the cold balls will make them stay. Okay, so I'm gonna mix two things. There's nothing wrong with Indiana, but Randy's from Ohio, and he doesn't even like Ohio, so I don't even know why we're having this conversation.
I like Northeastern Ohio.
Okay, you like Northeastern Ohio. Great. Well, like what? Give me a town.
Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland. Okay, got it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So, using the, I might have to just do it. I might have to pull the trigger and get the Victoria Beckham. If I ever run out of this, I might have to get the golden, because Michelle Wong, I think she included it in her, did you see her best, like her absolute best of luxury makeup ever, or whatever the hell it was called? It's like, who doesn't want to watch that? Let me tell you. I don't know if you do, because you're gonna want to buy some stuff. But anyway, this is not the golden, this is the regular. And this is what I did actually. If I just put out my December favorites video. So if you haven't caught that, I put it out last night. And this is the base, the primer that I used. So I'm mixing the Victoria Beckham and the Hollywood Flawless Filt'r. Sigourney Ham, everything is wrong with Indiana. People from Indiana are gonna be pissed. Pissed. Just gonna work this into my face. The reason I'm mixing the two is, well, one, because I can, because why not? And two, because the Victoria Beckham is more like skincare, so it gives more of like a slip factor. Like and I love putting the Hollywood Flawless Filt'r on directly onto my face for a primer, but I like the fact that when I mix it with something that's a priming moisturizer, that is just like a little bit, well, it's like skincare, but with more glow. Oh, Fuada, thank you. Okay, so we watched Wonder Woman. Oh, Pamela Willis just sent a super chat. Thank you. I keep on forgetting to do my little spiel. I'm sure everyone's thrilled. But if you're here, there are 254 people. Let me shame you. Hold the proceedings for a shaming. Shame. 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 If you are here and your eyeballs are upon my visage, there are 125 people who have thumbs it up, but there are 253 people who are watching. So if you haven't given this a thumbs up, it literally costs you nothing and it means everything to me. So do it. Also, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, because I know there are bitches who haven't done that. Oh, it's attractive. You should do that. You should definitely do that. And you can also support my channel 3 ways. You can, well, 1, you're supporting it already by watching. There's a lemon in my teeth now. Doesn't this make you want to support my channel? You can become a member for $4.99 a month. We're called the Good Job Gang. They're called the Good Job Gang. You can also send a super chat. Oh, someone, Madison Ann Conklin just became a member. Thank you. You can also send a super chat. We love a super chat. We love a shiny, bright super chat. And you can also, if you don't want to donate through that, you can donate through my Venmo PayPal, which is located in my description box. Randy will also put it in the chat. And that all that means is that YouTube, greedy YouTube, won't get their 30% cut. Either way, I'll take it. And now I shall have a drink. Those are your options. You can also literally sit on your ass and watch me yammer and put on makeup, and do none of those things and just be my moral support, basically. Okay. So this is good that I did my little spiel because I read the directions, which I don't always do, but I can't tell you, I don't know that okay, this is a bold statement. I don't know that I've ever owned a powder foundation. It hasn't called my name. It's not my thing. It feels full coverage to me. It reminds me of like, I don't know. I'm not into it. It doesn't give me dewy vibes. But when I read the directions, it was like, do your primer first and let it sink in. This is probably not news, but this is what we did. Okay. Joanna, yes, my Catbird chain. Girl. Oh, girl. This is the tinsel chain. I linked it in the description box. I mean, I'm just saying. That's all. Yes, Anastasia Harrison, I always think pancake makeup. Yeah, I always think of like, I think that's it too, because I spent my life in theater and musical theater. It seems very like, you're just like smearing it on your face and you're gonna run on stage. So, okay. So this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I have to say, like the packaging is really beautiful. It does come with a sponge, but I'm not gonna use that. Also, hold on a second here. Okay, oh. So I have the shade 170. I was reading some reviews. Some people are like, I guess the shades of this don't 100% match up to the shades of the, so this is, if you don't know, this is the powder foundation of their very popular first foundation, which was their Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Liquid Foundation. I got my same shade. I got 170, which is like a light, cool tone. Oh, Sherry Ford is here. Hold, please. Hold, please. Sherry Ford. Dramatic reading. It sure was a Monday. I hurt my back. Oh no. I hurt my back, so now I'm on a heating pad drinking Merlot and thankful it's a short week. Hope everyone had a great holiday or as great as it could be in these strange times. She sent a $75 Venmo. Thank you so much to Sherry Ford. As always, this is part of the reason why we can do this amazing Get Ready With Me. Thank you all. I mean, I basically owe my life to Sherry Ford. Do you know what kind of pressure I'm under? Like, do you know how that feels to actually owe I owe my life to many people, but Sherry Ford is now on the list. It's a lot of people. First, starting with my parents. Then Sherry Ford. Okay. So this is what I read. There are different ways to use this. I guess if you're trying to do like a full beat, Rihanna likes to do the liquid foundation and then this on top. That's too much. We're not going to do that. So I'm going to start out using my Bunny on the Face brush. And is that brightness okay? Okay, that's okay. So the least dense the brush, the dewier, the lighter the application. We're gonna start out with this, see how that goes. If it's not enough, then we'll switch to like a denser brush. need to be using a mirror so I can fully clock this. Let's not do that. Let's do a denser brush, because I don't feel like that's enough. I feel like I'm putting literally nothing on my face because the bunny brush is amazing, but it's really, really flirty. So Autumn Kinsey, I don't know if she's here, but she wrote me about this. Yeah, this is better. And she was like, I can't wait for you to try this and to see what it's like, because she said that she's a person who has to use a powder foundation on her nose, because any other foundation, like a liquid foundation, it's like won't stick to her nose. Does anyone else experience this? She can't be the only one. Like nothing will stick to her nose except for a product like this. Speak up if you agree. And the other things I was reading, okay, Jerry Morrison's agreeing. I was reading a lot of reviews. This is actually really natural and really, really nice. I was surprised because I thought this was gonna be like a full coverage situation. A lot of people were saying it's very much like a sheer to medium coverage. So I think if you want like a super beat, you would use the liquid foundation and then you would put this on top. That's a lot. I mean, listen, to each their own. That's a lot for me. I'll say that. This is kind of amazing. Also, this brush is really, really good. Where is the foundation made? Oh my God, I have no idea. Who do you think I am, Michelle Wong? I don't look at the details like that. I don't know. Where is Fenty made? Someone. Anyone. Let us know. Does it feel drying? Okay, that's as much as I'm gonna do. This is what I'll say. I put on a very, very dewy skin carry primer situation. If you're a person who doesn't want to feel dry, you need to definitely use something like that. Because if you put on like a mattifying, I don't even do mattifying primers anymore because I don't want to feel like a cakey apple witch. It's like, it doesn't feel dry, but it definitely feels a little more matte than I'm used to, because it's matte. It's literally a matte. Wow, Kate, you're really illuminating us. Tell us more about the matte foundation that feels matte. Okay, but I really do like the finish, and would you agree? I think it looks really natural. I'm impressed because, like I said, I have really been avoiding something like this for a long time. So I feel like this might be I mean, I don't want to misspeak, but I feel like this might be as good as it gets for like a powder foundation. Okay. If you're a person who has oily to normal combination, whatever skin, I think this would be great. If you have dry skin, I don't know if I would do that. Okay. What shade did I pick? The shade is in the description box, but it is 170. The shade range, Rihanna has, she's so good with the shade range. I mean, it's very, very, not that I'm a person who needs to be included, but it is an inclusive shade range. No, it is not sparkly. Kristen, it is not sparkly. It is not pearly. It is not, this is not a radiant situation, but we're gonna make it radiant. Don't you worry. Okay. So next I'm going to, I used this last time and I'm gonna use it again. This is a Sherry Ford. This is the Gucci, I'm just gonna shorten it, the Eclat Soleil bronzing powder in the shade Light. And oh, Ron Meets World, this jacket is giving me Molly Ringwald. That's so funny that you say that, because for some reason I was thinking about, I'm not even making this up. It sounds like I was making it up, but one of my favorite movies is Pretty in Pink, and I was thinking about that scene where she's like meeting Andrew McCarthy in the record store and she's like putting on the glasses and she like feels numb and then she like throws them down. Wow. Ron, you and me, it's like we're on the same page. I'm going very light with this. This bronzer is gorgeous. Oh, another thing I want to mention. I'll probably mention it at the end as well. So guess who I'm live streaming with tomorrow night on their channel? Guess. I'm going to make guess. Everyone guess. Who do you think it is? Teresa. Fuada, you ruined it on the first try. Oh, wow. Okay. It's Teresa's Dead. Teresa's Dead. I'm going to be on her channel tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern time. We named it, I think this was because a subscriber thought of this the last time we live streamed, which has been months now. It's called Teresa is Great and Cate is Dead. So definitely, it's already posted. If you go to her channel, you can go. I always say set a reminder for yourself because people forget and then the time goes by and you missed it. So definitely go set a reminder. I should have put it in my description box. Damn it. But anyway, now you know. What are we going to be doing? Well, we're going to be just talking. We're going to be shooting the shit. We're going to be bitching about New York City. It's gonna be really fun. I think this is our third live stream together, if I'm correct. Yes, I know I'm correct. Listen, we're bitter. We live in New York. We're bitter. It's gonna be great. Will it be saved? Oh, girl. We save all of it. The only person I've heard who doesn't save their live streams is Samantha Ravindal. I've never heard of anyone else. So yes, of course. Like most live streams are saved in time for all to see. And this will be as well. All right, so that's as much bronzing as I'm going to do. And I have to say, I think it was the perfect amount of bronzing. Oh, Anne-Marie Coe said, please drink. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Oh, Saab Pak Zad just became a member of the Good Job Gang. Welcome. I hope I'm not butchering your handle. Probably am. Oh, drink tomorrow. Oh, well, I mean, duh. I mean, I will always be drinking, okay? There's not a moment in time where I will not be drinking in like a video. And she will be too. Barring something terrible happening, she will be too. I forgot to do concealer, which I'm sure we all noticed, but it's okay. Going back, I'm going to use, this is concealer that I mentioned in my monthly favorites that I put out yesterday. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish in the shade Fair. This is like my go-to concealer right now. I have to say, this shade of this foundation, perfect match for me. Perfect match. I really like it. If you want something matte that you can control, you can adjust the coverage, I think this is a great option. The Fenty, what I just applied, is a great option for you. I really wanted to try it because my favorite full coverage foundation is the liquid version of this. So I'm not mad about it. Sassy Red, is that concealer like the Benefit Erase? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Benefit Erase. Okay. Denise Whitman, Kate, what are you prepping your lips? Always with the Laneige. Always, this is all I use on my lips in terms of moisturizing them, is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. It's just magical. Jennifer Bowen, wait, what is happening with your nails? Are those your natural nails? Now they look amazeballs. So these are my natural nails. I never know how to answer that because these are my nails with gel on top. So they're not extensions. I got extensions at first, which I've never had, which were amazing because my nails were really, really short because obviously the pandemic and I like short nails too. Like I love like a super short, like gem colored nail. I'm all about it. For me, it's either like super short or long. So I got extensions and I go to a place in New York City called Marine Nails. If you live here, don't go anywhere else. And then I grew them out to a point where the extensions were cut off. And so I got to a point where I have my natural nails back. And so I just had them done. So thanks. Yeah, they're just a sheer nude. Oh, Courtney Rogers, the clacking drives me crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll try not to clack. Probably not though. Oh, Courtney Rogers, not you, Kate, myself. When I type with long nails, I keep mine short because I type all day for work. Oh, I can see. Although I do like the clacking. I'm weird. Like I always like the hearing the clacking of nails, except if someone's playing piano, and then that's I don't know. I don't like that. Okay. So this is what I used last time. I'm sorry I'm not being original. I could have pulled out really a million things I haven't used recently. Did I? No, because I want to use it again. This is also in my favorites. This is the Tower 28 Beach Please Happy Hour in the shade Happy Hour, which is like a bright coral. So this is where like we're going to add some dewiness in here. Hi, Madison and Conklin. That is the perfect shade. The perfect shade, damn it. So pretty. So pretty. I have to be careful here because, well, not really. I'll just tone it down if I go too far, but gotta have those aspen cheeks, you know? Yeah, Stevo, the foundation is working well with the blush. So Wait, Tony Page, Kate, you should do a live stream Thursday night for us people staying home. What's Thursday night? Oh, is that New Year's? Oh my God, I don't even, that's how little I care about New Year's. By the way, all of us should be those people staying home. Can we talk about it? Let's talk. Don't go out and be with people. Yeah, I'm waiting for more thumbs downs. You can thumbs it down all the fuck you want. Get out of here. Stay home. If you go out, run some groceries. Run some groceries? What? Get some groceries. Go order things if you can. I guess if you have to go to the liquor store, throw on a mask, go get your drinks and come home. Don't go out. Sorry guys, we're austere right now, okay? Like there was a time where we didn't fully know how this was transmitted, and it was a whole, you know, we've learned, and now we need to do our part. We need to stay home. Grad Kenny, Kate, I meant do you do a private Zoom consult for makeup? Your application is flawless. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I read your prior comment, Grad. I think I was responding to someone else. I don't do Zoom. I mean, that's a thought. I don't do Zoom makeup application. We're doing it now, right now. I don't even, here's the thing, like, honestly, I know that sounds glib, but this is real. I don't know that you could get much better. Like, I can't do anything better than this on a Zoom call. You know what I mean? Like, this is what it would be. It would just be me and one person, but like, I just dropped the mirror on the floor. There's really no difference. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. There's so many side conversations happening. I'm just... Oh, Rose. Kate, you must try the new Lash Idole mascara. I want to. I went to Sephora today and I couldn't... I don't normally physically go into Sephora, okay? It was because I wanted to get this and it was taking too long to get to me. So I went in and I got out. I did look for that mascara. It was not there. Sorry, I'm just captivated by your comments. Oh, it's only at Ulta. Okay, good to know. Okay, so now let me put some things away here. Now I'm going to do, shoot, I forgot to. Hold, please. Just quickly washing a brush. Is everyone demanding I drink? Oh, okay. Wow. Don't have to tell me twice. Okay, so one of my favorite brow products is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Well, I use their Brow Wiz pencil and I love it. Oh, Grad just sent me a $20 super chat. Thank you. Thank you. So this is the Dip Brow Pomade. And I got this, oh my gosh, years ago, and I loved it. And it dried out, and I know you can like rehydrate it, but I've rehydrated it so many times. It's just like I had to call it a day. So I got a new one. And I'm gonna use it. It's in dark brown. If anyone hates a bold brow, well, you can shut the fuck up. I don't care. Let's zoom in, shall we? Oh, wow. Forgot how, wow, this is pigmented. Wow, this is, I haven't used this in years. Tell me more about my flawless makeup application. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Hold on. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Are you sure? Are you sure you want a Zoom call with me, Grad? Do you want to, maybe you want to retract your, do you want to retract your super chat? I understand.
I renounce my wish.
Really forgot how pigmented. I mean, I don't mind the pigment, but like I also forgot how little you have to put on your brush. That's better. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's much better. Whew. Man. Okay, Wonder Woman. Let's talk about it. Lorraine Thomas, I think with a Zoom call, you could see the other person and maybe give them ideas regarding themselves about colors and application. I could. You're right. I could. I don't do that. Do people do that? Do YouTubers do that? That sounds like an actual business that people do. That's amazing, but I don't know any YouTubers who do. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Oh, Kinky Sweat does it? Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. I mean, I was a freelance makeup artist for like a year and a half before I did this, but I don't know. I feel like this is enough work on its own. I'll think about it. Okay, so Wonder Woman 84. I was actually thinking about doing a Kristen Wiig look tonight, and then I was like, I don't know. I mean, is there enough to it? She's giving you like a very, like, sort of smudged, sort of punk under eye, kind of greasy. You know, I didn't hate it. I watched this shit for him. I don't care about superheroes. I can handle it because, you know, it's like lady power and feminism, and I'm an Amazon, so I can relate. Anyway, I have some thoughts, but Kristen Wiig, I love Kristen Wiig. I think she's fantastic. I literally didn't even know who was in this movie. Of course, I knew Gal Gadot was in it. I knew Kristen Wiig was in it because Randy told me. Randy liked it, but there were some things he had issues with.
I would barely recommend it.
He would barely recommend it. Okay, sorry, I misspoke.
I'm going like 6 out of 10 as of right now. That could change on future viewings, but 6 out of 10 feels right for me.
Okay. 6 out of 10. So it's too long. Okay, I know they all have to be long or whatever, but it's too long. That whole, trying to go lighter on this brow. This could take about 20 minutes. Just strap in. That whole mall sequence, that was like in the beginning of the movie, it was so cheesy. And I know they're like going for like, it's 1984, the 80s, am I right? But it's like, I don't know. It was like schmackty and I was just not into it. Kimberly, Gal Gadot does an awesome job. The rest was meh. Yeah, I mean, I think Gal Gadot is good. I actually was having this I don't think Michelle would be bothered by this. I know she wouldn't. I was having this conversation with Michelle today, and she echoed something that I felt, but I hadn't brought up because I brought it up. Like, this is how I felt in the first Wonder Woman movie, and I made like a whole thing about it, and then I was like, all right, we don't have to talk about it again. But I mean, she's good. She's really good. She's like ridiculously gorgeous in a way that makes me want to punch a baby. I think she's tall, so that's good because Amazons. But like, I'm gonna quote Michelle Wong here. Can we just get someone in there with like some muscle tone or like, I don't know. That's how I feel. I just feel like I'm feeling like, okay, listen, I'm 5'10". I'm not rallying for me to be cast as Wonder Woman. Beauty YouTuber based in New York City with 18,000 subscribers rallies to become the next Wonder Woman. But I was okay at stage combat. I'm just saying. But no. I'm just saying, as a fellow Amazon, can we get someone like Gwendolyn Christie in there? Or someone like I'm talking about like substantial, you know what I mean? Just like broad you can't see what I'm doing, but like broad shoulders and like tall, who's not like gonna blow away in the fucking wind like a supermodel. Can we just, come on. I mean, okay. Gal Gadot is also 5'10". Great. She's like 125 pounds. Not that there's anything wrong with being, oh my God, being 120. Here we go. No, not you, but I'm just saying someone's going to be like, and what's wrong with that? Because she's a fucking Amazon. I'm just saying, like, come on. Like, an Amazon is like, yeah, you gotta kick some ass. Not just like, I don't know. It's like she's gonna walk the runway. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Like I said, I like Gal Gadot. I think she's gorgeous. I think she does a great job in those movies. I love to look upon her gorgeous visage. Lucy Lawless, that's a good. She's like swinging off. She's swinging from lightning bolts. Can we just get someone with who's a little more hulky as a woman? For God's sake. So wow, I got really passionate about this. Got really passionate about it. I'm not talking about, listen, we're not having conversations about how tall you guys, okay? If you're 5'1", you go Glen Coco, it's fine. Most women are short. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the woman they cast as Wonder Woman in this movie franchise, okay? If you're 5'1", you're not in the running. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. I'm just saying, if you're gonna pick one person, pick someone who's like looks like they can kick some ass. I like how everyone's like, I mean, I'm 5'3", so we're not talking about you. We're talking about the casting of Wonder Woman. Yes, the one who played Xena. I'm fine with Gal Gadot. She's lovely. No one come for me about Gal Gadot. That is my opinion, though. I do feel like this is the one major woman superhero character who is like kicking ass and taking names. Come on. Come on. But I'm also bitter because I'm an Amazon. So. Jamie K. Kate, we agree and we are recasting with you. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jamie K, seriously? This is the moment I've been waiting for. Is Linda Carter in Amazon, like, she's in the end of the movie. I don't want to do any spoilers, but she's like the little, you know, the ending thing in the credits. She's in it. She's a hulky Amazon? She has broad shoulders and she's super tall? Linda Carter, really? Huh. Google, can you Google it, Randy?
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry.
Linda Carter's 5'10".
She's 5'10", okay, but she's also like... This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to cast the hunchback, okay? But I'm saying, like, can we get someone who doesn't look like that? Can we just get, like, it's just very, like, what did you say, Randy? Randy actually wrote, like, a review for his friends on Facebook. And what did you say? It was like Linda Carter was...
Which part? Specifically?
Dillard's.
Oh, right. Yeah, they don't trust her to do the same accent as the rest of the Amazons, which I assume the rest of the Amazons are doing because they cast Gal Gadot, who is from Israel and has an Israeli accent, so they're like, okay, now all the Amazons talk like that. But they couldn't trust Linda Carter to pull off an accent like that, so now she just sounds like a floor manager at Dillard's. And she's one of the oldest living Amazons.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize we were on the Linda. I'm sorry. That's not what I thought you were saying. Never mind. Linda Carter's great. Anyway, moving on. More thoughts about the movie. Also, I hated her cameo. It's not her fault, but it's what they made her do. She does this like super cheesy cameo at the end. I hated it. It's cringe. Katie Harris, giraffe and spindly does not Wonder Woman make. Yes, exactly. I think this might be a tall girl issue, is what I'm real. I think it might be like a, like growing up as like someone who's 5'10" with like large shoulders who's Norwegian. Like maybe this is just a very personal issue that no one else knows what I'm saying. Oh, Ron Meets World. Whoa, unpopular opinion. Chris Pine isn't aging well. Oh, Tracy 3. I grew up being 6 foot. I hear ya. Beth Cohen. I'm 5'10". I completely get it. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks to the tall ladies. Appreciate you guys. 5'11" husky girl here, and I get what you're putting down, Kate. Yeah, I'm just saying, like... Yeah, Joanna, yes, I think we all understand what not 115 pounds means. Well, do we? I don't know that we do. I spent 30 minutes on my brows. How does that make you feel? Renee S. What really confuses me is why did Kristen Wiig turn herself into that cat for her final wish? That's what you truly decide. Well, because I actually said that to Randy, and he's like, well, that's literally what happens in the comic book, which is what this is based on. So.
Well, that's not exactly what happens in the comic book.
Okay, it's not exactly. Oh my God, we're really.
Kind of had I mean, they decided Cheetah is one of Wonder Woman's prime enemies, like the Joker to her Batman. So they kind of had to like figure out a way to make this character into Cheetah.
Okay. We're really getting in the weeds here. Ms. J. Mac, tall, broad, Swede gal here. I completely understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, yes. So I went to, wow, we're going to end the brows. I mean, this has really been, no, we're not, because this brow isn't as dark as the other one. Hold, please. I went to Norway and Sweden and Denmark a few years ago at one of my cruise ship contracts, and I have never felt more normal. I have always felt like such a ginormous person, especially growing up. And then I was there and I was like, oh, this is what's normal here. Like, this is great. That's all. Bye, Renee. Yes, I understand your bedtime is 9:30. Good night. It's hard growing up like a tall, I wouldn't say I'm husky is, I think of Keith Raniere when I think of husky. I'm tall, I have broad shoulders, I'm proportionate, but if I weighed 125 pounds, I would literally be dead in the ground. Like I would be gone, I'd be buried. I'd no longer be living because my body wouldn't allow it. So I just feel like maybe someone more substantial. That's all I'm saying. The other things I have to say are, I think Chris Pine looks okay. I mean, he's a strange looking guy. He's got very large lips. They're very protruding. Oh, Dara, thank you. I'm not putting myself down. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm just talking about the trials and tribulations of being like a tall, broad-shouldered lady in these times. Oh, A Very Happy Life. So apparently the Danes are the tallest people in the world. Well, I guess that makes sense. So moving on to Pedro Pascal. My God, I can't ever remember his last name. Oh, wow, Jamie K. We're getting it. Kate brings up a good point. Do we like his lips? Wow, getting in the weeds. Oh, we're talking about Chris Pine. I mean, women of color, maybe we find that more attractive. I mean, I think he's a cute guy. I really do. Like, I think he's very, he's aging. I think we're hard on people who we see as like ingenues. We're hard on people like that, you know? He's sort of like a leading man, and now he's getting older, and we're hard on that. Not as hard as we are on women. But I hated his acting in this. Oh my God, I loved it. I thought he was one of the best. Oh, I don't know who we're talking about. I was talking about Chris Pine. Moving on to Pedro Pascal. Hold on a second. I always have to overcorrect on this brow. Bull brows. Okay, so now while I'm yammering about this movie, wow, I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer Posh on. Oh, the Sassy Red did not like Pedro's acting. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Megan Hurt. We stop the presses. Can we talk about how J-Lo said the secret to her beauty is olive oil? Come on, sister. We weren't burned yesterday. I'm sorry. Hold the phone. J-Lo said the secret to her beauty is olive oil? That is enraging. That's enraging. Okay. I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all. I'm sorry, I'm not a J-Lo fan. Won't be buying her skincare. Okay, so I didn't even know, God, how many times can I try to move on to Pedro Pascal and fail? I didn't even know that Pedro Pascal was in this movie. And he was so unrecognizable to me that literally it was a scene, you know, his initial scene with Kristen Wiig. And he's such a douche in it. He's great at it. And I turned to Randy and I was like, so is this a person or like, who is this? What's going on? He's like, it's Pedro Pascal. I was like, what? Who? What? And he's like, Oberon from Game of Thrones. And I was like, no. Ron, wait, hold on a second. Ron, oh my God, Kate, I might unsubscribe. I love J-Lo. Well, the gays love J-Lo. But you should stop because she's... I'm taking a drink. I'll just say this. I haven't heard good things. Talk amongst yourselves. Her makeup artist is Scott Barnes. Talk amongst yourselves. Ron. So Pedro Pascal, I actually really liked his performance. I really liked it. And it was off the wall, but he can do anything. He was unhinged. It's obviously a huge reference to Donald Trump. And I loved it. I thought he was, I mean, there were points where it wasn't really his fault. It was the directing. I don't want to spoil anything. But I thought he was fantastic. I just really think that Ron needs, I'd never unsubscribe, but now I'm intrigued. Do you know Scott Barnes? No. I don't fucking know Scott Barnes. Yeah, Scott, can you come out? Yeah, no, come out from the kitchen. It's fine. It's no. Ron, do some Googling. Do some Googling. Aisha, correct. Ding, 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 ding. Scott Barnes is Trumpy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like not say it now. He's Trumpy. Nope. No. Okay. Yeah, he's super problematic. No. That's a no for me, dog. You're not going to Hollywood. He's already in Hollywood, but anyway. Okay, so this is the Viseart. This is one of Michelle Wong's picks in her, like, best of all things ever video. This is the Viseart. This is sent to me by Sherry Ford. The neutral matte eyeshadow palette. This is her favorite, like, matte eyeshadow palette pick. Wow, I feel like I just blew people's minds. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I threw out all my Scott Barnes makeup. Yeah. It's a damn shame because it was good. But that's what I did. Anyway, wow. Let me find some clean brushes. Oh yeah, no, it's gone. That's all gone. Really freed up some space. Let me tell you, I needed the space. Oh, 23 thumbs downs. Maybe Scott Barnes is here. He's definitely here. Okay, now moving on to, I'm gonna do like a basic nude look. Are my brows done? I mean, who's to say, but sure. Let me read the comments. Wow. A Very Happy Life. Kate, you made me laugh in a recent video. You said you never heard of Dragon Beauty. I'm pretty sure she's a problematic drama beauty YouTuber. I honestly, I live under a rock regarding YouTube. I watch the people I watch and I literally don't know what's happening. I had no idea who, I don't watch drama channels. I tend to hear things through people I trust, friends that I trust deeply. So, I have no idea. I will not be buying anything from Dragon Beauty. I got so many comments being like, don't buy anything. I was like, okay. Okay, got it. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go in with this super pasty ass shade. I do not know if J-Lo is a Trump supporter, okay? I don't know anything about it. I just have some friends, because I'm in the entertainment industry, who have worked with her, and then they said she was a nightmare. Actually, you know what? If you've watched any of my live streams with Michelle Wong and Sarah Better Off Red, Michelle talks about that. So it's on tape. So there you go. Tracy 3, if you stop buying from anyone or any brand that's problematic, you may be barefaced and naked. Girl, not everything is equal. Some things are worse than others. And that's one of my major points right now. Most things are not equal. There's usually something that's worse than something else. And there are a lot of problematic brands, and I will keep my eyes out for them. But we're speaking of the one that I know about right now. That's what we're talking about. Okay, next I'm moving on to this super subtle shade. Oh, Tracy 3, I was teasing. Okay. I agree with you. A lot of brands are problematic. It's actually quite pigmented on my pasty lids. Sandra Lee, J-Lo is a big Biden supporter. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really speaking to her politics. I was just speaking to what I've heard about her in terms of who she is as a person. Yeah, Megan Hurt doesn't make her not an asshole though. Yeah. I think that was actually my point. Huguette Ampudia. What are the most problematic brands? I really don't want to support them. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, I feel like I find these things out through people that I trust. I find out late in the game. I'm not the person to go to, honestly. Jessica, can you give a specific nightmare example of what? Of J-Lo? No. These are people. No, I can't. I didn't have any personal interactions. There are stories that I've heard through other people, so I got nothing. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna go in with this cool tone brown shade right here. Oh wow, that's real cool toned. Oof. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Let's blend that shit out. Let's warm it up. I'm gonna go in with another shade. Blend, 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 blend. Oh, believe you me, I'll blend till the cows come home. We'll be blending here until midnight. Just blending. Okay, anyway, we were talking about Wonder Woman. And I was talking about how Pedro Pascal is basically representing Donald Trump, which is pretty amazing. I do find him to be unrecognizable. And I really did like it. Again, there were some cringy moments. But I think he can't do anything wrong, honestly. Like, he also did Shakespeare in the Park a few years ago. I can't remember what show it was. And it got rained out. That's probably why I can't remember. But he's incredible. He's he's legit. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and do the other eye. I guess I have to go in with this cool tone that I mistakenly chose. Shiri, I saw something today on Twitter about how moving forward, one of the first questions when meeting new people is, where are you on the Trump spectrum? I can't tell you how hard that hits because of recent experiences I've had. It's like, there's lots of people in hiding, that's for sure. That's for sure. All right, don't worry, we're gonna blend it. I had to make it even. Make it even, make it nice. So I'm gonna go in with a warmer shade. This is like the most pigmented nude palette I have ever seen. Not a bad thing. It's great. I really felt like I went in harder with the cool tone here than I did here. Well, here we go. Trying to even it out. We're getting there. We're getting there. We take a clean brush. Clean this shit up. Blend this shit out. Okay. Now, I'm going to do my lower lash line and then we're gonna call it a day with the eyeshadow. I'm going to keep it warm. I am going to do probably the warmest of the light browns right here. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that was correct. That was the correct choice. Sorry, I got really quiet because I'm focusing. I'm focusing. But I'll come back, I swear. I swear to God, I'll come back. All right. Wow, my drink's almost gone, and I made it really strong. Courtney Rogers, I live in Texas. Everyone still has their Trump signs up. The volunteer handing out Democrat sample ballots got booed. Well, you lost. Sorry to tell you, but the party's over. Okay. Oh, do grays work on me? Damn, thank you so much. I was not feeling that way. I'm going to just clean this up a little bit. I'm actually going to pull out my concealer. Just clean up like the outer part of this here. Actually, the gray kind of worked out. I was a little horrified. But it worked out. All right, we're almost we're almost done with this damn I think we're done. And I still have the brow bone yet to do, but we're gonna save that for a highlighter, is what we're gonna do. Okay, moving on. Whew, all right, that is the Viseart Nudes palette. I think this is every nude you could ever ask for. Ask for? Ask for, ever. It's every nude you could ask for. Okay, now I'm going to take my Charlotte. Oh yes, Jessica, did you hear about Alec Baldwin's wife pretending to be Spanish for over a decade? Oh, I heard. Oh, I heard. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal eye pencil in the shade Barbarella Brown. I am loving this liner. Wow, I really missed a lot. Let me jump back in. We're talking about Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin. Okay. Yeah, it's a big to-do. I didn't know that Pedro Pascal was going to turn into a discussion about politics, but now that I look back on it, it makes sense. It makes sense. Listen, if DC is making commentary about it, so can I, because we're the same. Literally. Jennifer Bowen, this live stream is a journey. Guys, don't just remember this. If you're white and from America, don't spend years pretending that you're from another place and that you have an accent that you don't have. Just like, I'm just telling you, like, just to save you some trouble, like, just don't do that. Don't do that. Not now. Wow, everything's fucking coming out in the wash lately, isn't it? It's like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have been a secret dick. Not just you shouldn't have been a Christmas dick. Don't be a secret dick, because it's all gonna come out. It's all gonna come out. Has everyone lost their minds? Has everyone lost their goddamn minds? I think they have. We are going a tad 80s with this. It was unintentional.
So by a tad, do you mean that it's over the borderline?
Yes, it's over the borderline. I don't know if you heard Randy's Madonna reference. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. We had to do it. We just had to do it. Okay, so I don't actually think that people have lost their minds. I think that people like have always had their minds lost and we're just finding out now. I think that's actually what's happening. Like this is not new. We just didn't know, like we were just naive and didn't know what was happening and are like, those people don't support Donald Trump. That's not a thing. Oh, but oh, they do? Oh. Oh. That's what's happening. So the liner I just used, someone's asking about it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal liner. But everything is in the description box. Okay. Wow, I'm exhausted. Let's move on to mascara. Speaking of exhausted, let's do that. Okay, curling the lashes. While I'm curling them, I'm gonna watch the comments. Yes, the mascarans. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, God, really went hard there. Okay, so I'm going to use, this is a Sherry Ford situation. This is the Dior Show. Oh yeah, all the trolls better come out. This is the Dior Show Maximizer 3D Triple Volume Plumping Lash Primer. And yes, Alec Baldwin's crazy too. Am I Norwegian? Do I say ufta? Yes, I'm not like from Norway, okay? I'm not gonna try to pull a Hilaria here. A Hillary Baldwin. My ancestors are from Norway. I am not. And yes, my grandparents said ufta. And my parents made lefse for Christmas this year because my mom's mom passed away last year, and my mom and my dad took on the tradition, and they sent some to us, and it was delicious. All right, now I'm gonna go in right away with my tried and true, my Benefit Roller Lash. Yes, we all remember the abuse allegations with Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger. I mean, they have him on tape, so. Bit of a hothead, that one. I think I need to get a new roller lash. This is on its last leg here. I'm telling you what, this mascara, you can comb through anything with this mascara. Like, you can have on like 5 coats of other mascara and then take to it with this and just like push through your lashes, and it's gonna be amazing. Wow, I'm really making a face there, aren't I? I'm like, what was that? Bad. Lower lash line, please. If you are not actually a mascaran, don't portray one. Because walk treadly? Walk treadly. Because if you do that, you may get blocked and you didn't mean to. So don't, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Because as much as you guys think I can read context and tone in all of the things you write in the live stream, I can't. You'll just look like a dick, so don't do it. Amanda, Sherry, I did that a few weeks ago and got yelled at. Don't do it. I'm sorry. I don't know. Guys, sometimes, listen, I'm drinking a double, sometimes triple cocktail. I'm doing my makeup. I'm talking about pop culture and sometimes politics. I'm juggling what I'm going to do next, and I'm trying to field all these comments that are streaming in. I do not go easy on me here. I can't keep it all straight. All right. Amanda. Amanda, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I didn't know. I get confused. There's so much going on. She said, I don't blame Cate at all. For the record, she's got a lot going on. I'm sorry. I do. And I can't keep track sometimes. Oh my God, Cece, let it go. Love you. Okay. This whole primer thing is a very new thing to me. I think I like it. I feel like it made the Benefit Roller Lash look more luscious, because the Benefit Roller Lash is more about length. Oh wait, is there a mascaran? Randy, is there a mascaran? Oh my God, who is it? Tell me.
Hang on. Shit, I lost it.
Oh, that's too bad. We'll find it.
Oh, Carrie Watkins.
What did she say? Read it.
Hang on.
I don't have time. I'm doing my mascara.
God, I wouldn't be able to keep my eyes open with all that mascara. Beautiful eyelashes, though.
What the fuck is going on?
Followed by, wow, a lot of hate just for giving my opinion.
What is going on? I'm. What?
Looks a little gunky.
Carrie, you're a fucking bitch. You know what I have to say? A lot of channels, a lot of people advise that you don't acknowledge shitty people. And I do understand that. But I actually don't agree. Because I think what we have going on here in this culture is a lot of people who think they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. And no one calls them on it. And that's not going to fly here. So, no, we're not doing it. And you can fuck off. I really do not understand this notion that you can come in and just verbal vomit whatever hatred you want. No. And I am going to say something back, and goodbye. And the reason I bring that up is because other people watch the replay of this, and this is the weeding out. Okay? This is the weeding out. This is the reason why I've gotten rid of a lot of assholes in the last 2 months. So, that's all I have to say about that. Okay. Moving on to lips. So I have the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks here, sent to me by Sherry Ford. Oh, we do. We almost have equal likes to views. That's such a good point, Susie Stevens. Thank you. Is my mascara waterproof? It is not. I don't do waterproof mascara because because I can't take it off. I can't get it off. Okay. So this was sent to me by Sherry Ford for Christmas. I want you to note the gorgeous sort of 1950s retro dark green velvet bag. And I will say, I linked Lisa Eldridge's website in my description box. All of these are sold out as of now. If you're watching this 2 weeks from now, they might not be sold out anymore, okay? But if you're watching it now, they're sold out. But these are her velvet lipsticks. And she has like pre-chosen bags that you can get, and you can also choose your own 3 shades, which is what Sherry did because she's an angel and she chose the shades that she knew I would love. So I'm going to swatch them for you, and I'm going to kind of try to figure out I want to end on the one that I want to end on. So hold on a second. I haven't even tried them on, but I've seen them. I've seen pictures of them. So I'm going to go off of that. I think we need to do a red lip. I'm so sorry, Ryan and Ron. Okay, so first, I am going to look at how it literally looks like velvet coming out of the tube. Look at it. Like it looks like velvet shot out of the tube. So this is one of her newer shades. It is called Velvet Carnival. Let me make sure my lips aren't too glassy. Wow. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Like a little dot right there. Okay. So this is Velvet Carnival. I cannot get over the formula on these. It is just, like I said, I have one of, I said this in my last live stream, I have one of these sent to me by Justine and blown away. Absolutely blown away. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was I forgot to do my brow bone. I forgot to do my brow bone. Hold please. I just want to make sure it's blended. You can't have a not blended brow bone. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that is Velvet Carnival, which is gorgeous. And yes, this is a very Madonna look. I mean, anytime you add like an acid wash situation. Also, I have to say, Ashley A is here. Ashley A! I think she just probably, well, no, I think, I was gonna say she just put her baby girl down, but I think she put her down a while ago. But I love Kristen Wiig's look in this Wonder Woman movie. I love her performance. I feel bad that I didn't get into that because she's really incredible. I'm such a fan of Kristen Wiig. I think she is not just one of the funniest women who ever was on SNL, one of the funniest people who was ever on SNL. Like, I'm tired of the distinctions of like, oh, the funniest woman. No, she's one of the funniest people who was ever on SNL. She just looks fabulous in this movie. Her wardrobe is off the hook. Her makeup, her performance, like even Randy turned to me when she kicked this guy's ass. It was sort of like a turning point for her character. And he was like, well, damn, Kristen Wiig. And I was like, yeah, she's great. She's fantastic. Okay, so I'm sorry to say, I am gonna take this lipstick off because I'm gonna move on to the next one. But that is a very 80s look. Ooh. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna rehydrate. Just a little bit, not too much, because that gets in the way of the application. Next, I'm going to do Velvet Morning, which is an orange red. So gorgeous. Holy crap. Holy crap. Meg with the painted lip. This is one of my favorite colors from her line. Wow. That is, I don't know. They're all so good. I'm kind of blown away by this color though. This is truly incredible. Also, I have to brush up this eyebrow because have I told you that I have like an overarched eyebrow on my left side? So I have to like, that's why I use gel. I didn't use any today, but that's why I use gel, because I have to brush this side up or else it looks like I'm like, you might not notice, but now you will. Okay, and then we're gonna end on the last one. Lisa, do you guys really like Wonder Woman? I thought it was a bit over the top with the 80s stuff and didn't like special effects in the beginning, but liked the overall message. We were, I mean, I don't know if you heard what we were saying below, but, or before, but we were up and down with it. We did watch Ma Rainey's Black Bottom last night, and I highly suggest that. I mean, it's based off of, it's a play by August Wilson, and it's just, the cast is stellar. It's incredible. Highly suggest. Okay, last but not least, which one is it? Which one is it? We did Velvet Carnival. Oh, here it is. Velvet Ribbon. This is like the true red, the true red. Wow. That is, I do have uneven lips too. My left is higher than my right. It's a trend. These are just, I don't even know what to say. Like, when these come back into stock, keep checking. They're incredible. The formula is incredible. I have to do that because I can't be that girl who has it on her teeth. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, okay, wait, we're not quite done. We're not done. We're not done because we have lips, or we have, sorry, all I can see are lips. All I can see are my lips. We have highlighter. So this is just, let me just back it up a little bit here. I feel like there's a little bit of a dark spot right there, which I cannot abide. I cannot abide, just like mascarons, I cannot abide them. Sorry guys, I don't call many people a fucking bitch, but if you're a fucking bitch, I'm gonna call you a fucking bitch, okay? This is the Glossier Halo Scope. And this is one of my like tried and true, when I first started my YouTube channel, this was my go-to. And it's still to this day one of my favorite cream highlighters. So I'm gonna use this. I just literally do this little job right here. This is in the shade Quartz. Again, everything that I've used today is linked in my description box. Isn't that just gorgeous? It blends so beautifully. Like even for a second, if you think you put too much on, it just blends with the warmth of your fingers. And yeah, exactly. This is Megan. This is cream over powder. This really is one of the most natural highlighters I've ever found. I know it seems extra, but the blush is faded, so I'm just gonna put like a little tiny bit. It's gonna blend in a little bit better because now I have that hydration from the Glossier Halo Scope. Yeah. Rosie the Riveter, oh, that's awesome. Thank you. And then I'm gonna be super extra. I'm gonna do what I did last time. I am going to, oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do? Damn it. I got so caught up in the eye look. I have a nude stick that I like to use. Hold on. There, it's more even. This is a nude stick in the shade Shimmer. And damn if I won't, I want to use this. So I like to use this as my intercorner, as Better Off Red would say, my intercorner highlight. Yeah, so pretty. Like, is that not just the way to go for an inner corner highlight? Like, just draw it on with a buttery pencil. Like, what's even happening? Okay, now I'm going to use the Glow Recipe watermelon. There's so many steps to this, I know. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, just to top my highlight with. The rest of my neck. Oh my goodness, this is such a fun look. I want to thank Sherry Ford for sending these lipsticks and sending several of these products. I can't even recall all that she sent, but thank you guys so much for being here as always. Really, you guys we're coming to the year's end. This year has been truly terrible. There's so many dickheads out there. So many Christmas dicks, so many dicks in general. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful that it is such a positive community here. Everyone is so supportive. And I have to tell you that like so many people have told me that about this community on my channel, and it does not go unnoticed by me or other people. So hold on. I just really felt like I had to diffuse that upper lip. Thank you guys so much for all that you do, all the support for my channel. And I do this every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And yes, please remember that tomorrow night I will be live on Teresa is Dead's channel. I am going to link that down below in the description box. Please go to her channel. If you're not subscribed to her, she's fabulous and fucking hilarious and provocative and all the things that we love. She lives in New York City. She's awesome. Please subscribe to her and also set a reminder for yourself to watch our live stream because it's going to be so much fun. Who knows what's going to happen? And oh, I have no drink left, but cheers till next time.